Good morning! I thought today I'd film a what I eat in a day video. It is about 9 o'clock. I'm still in bed because it's the school holidays, but I feel like I'm going to get up, have a cup of tea and then get ready for the day. So let's go. Right, so the kettle's on for my cup of tea, but I thought I'd just mention what I use for my everyday makeup for those of you who are interested. So for foundation I use the MAC Pro Longwear. I use Wonder Brow to make my brows stand out a bit more. It's upside down. I often use the Benefit Roller Lash, but it's in my suitcase from my weekend away, so I'll probably just use the They're Real today. And some blusher and bronzer and the Benefit Light Up What's Up, which is a bit of a highlighter. So let's get cracking. Right, so I'm just making my cup of tea. It's not my normal tea, but every day I've been doing the fruit tea talks, so that's what I'll be having this morning. It's fairly simple. I just get my tea bag, pop it in my cup. Oh look, life tastes better with Slimming World, doesn't it just? So with the tea talks, I'll have my day tea in the morning, and I'll have my sleep talks in the evening, which I'll show you now. And that's this one. I must say I'm not a fan of this one. I feel like it tastes awful, but hopefully, as I'm weighing in on Wednesday this week, I'll see the benefits. Right, so my makeup's done, as you can see. I think that I'm going to have some breakfast soon, probably a bit like a brunch. I'm feeling eggs, bacon, spaghetti, because I hate baked beans, maybe like a sliced apple for some speed as well. So I'll take you when I'm cooking it. Right, so I'm dressed ready for my day, and I've just put my spaghetti hoops for breakfast in the bowl. I'm going to stick that in the microwave. Some of you may not think it's not the healthiest of breakfast, but it really does fill me up and keep me going for the day. I'll put that on for a minute, and I'm also going to have some bacon. I always get the medallions because I'm often quite tempted to eat the bad bits. So, but I've recently only just started using this. My boyfriend's had it for a while. Oh, sorry, cover the camera. A George Foreman, and I've just found it so easy to clean and it's just so quick. So I've been using an ancient one because he's had it for years, but it does the job. So I'm gonna have bacon, some spaghetti hoops, and eggs. That's the one. So I will send you the finished product. So I don't really do my eggs the usual way that I've seen people cook them, but I kind of get my water boiling and then I turn it off and get it, and then stir it in a circle, and I will end up with lovely little poached eggs soon, which you'll see. Yeah, I normally leave them in this hot water for about 4 or 5 minutes, and they're still runny and they literally are lovely. So we'll find out how they turn out today soon. So I've finished dishing up my lovely breakfast, and I'm just going to show you how lush these eggs are. Like, I'm going to put my knife in them and look at that yolk. It's glorious. So I'm going to enjoy this now and I'll talk to you later. Right, so I've just been watching Judge Rinder and I was just feeling a bit peckish, thinking about dinner, because I kind of had an early lunch, brunch, and I'm now feeling at 2:30 that I'm a bit peckish. And I've made myself some apple and melon, as you can see. Looks absolutely lush. Lovely bit of speed. Hopefully I'll have a good loss tomorrow. Right, so I'm back from the post office. It was definitely worth going because the package that came is this. It's a Fitbit charge, which I bought on eBay the other day. I didn't want to buy one brand new because I know they can be quite expensive, and second hand they're about £50, so it's like a half price that they are new. So I went for the charge because it's got You can see your steps on it. It's got a heart rate monitor, and I also like that it acts as a watch as well, because I've had like a fitness watch and I've got my nice watch, but the watch I've got at the moment is a Garmin runner's watch, but I just find it doesn't really go with many of my outfits. That's why I went for the Fitbit, because it doesn't stand out much. It just does the job and it doesn't ruin my outfits, hopefully. So I'm feeling a bit hungry now, so I think I'm going to have just some fruit, have a cup of tea, and I've got to start cooking our packed tea because I think I'm going to have pesto pasta. One thing I did wonder though, I've got the Sackler pesto that is 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon is 3.5 sins. If you get your 1 tablespoon and you drain the oil out, surely there'd be less sins. I wish there was like a sin value for that, and I wish I could work it out, but I'll probably still count 3.5 sins just to be safe. So I'm going to go and cook that now. So yeah. Right, so I've started cooking dinner. The water's boiling. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I always add a teaspoon of salt to my pasta. I don't know if it's because I'm always quite fussy with my food. I like it quite flavoursome. I'm just using pasta. I also weigh my pasta beforehand as well. I know with Slimming World you're not meant to weigh your food, but I find otherwise I would have probably put all of that pasta in the bowl, and that's 250 grams. More than I normally would have. I'm hopefully going to have some left over for lunch tomorrow, but my other half does eat a lot of food. I also chopped up my vegetables. I've got some broccoli there, some samphire and red pepper. And in this frying pan over here, I've just got Tesco's frozen cooked chicken. But I find just frying it gives it that extra bit of flavour, and it'll be really nice. And I'm going to have pesto pasta with chicken and sin-free ham. And over here, I thought I'd test it out, how much oil is in pesto, and that's how much has been drained. So all saving on the sins, I think. Right, and there's the finished product. I think there's definitely going to be 3 meals in this, and it will work out at about 2 sins a portion then. So that's what portions. I ate in the day's day. I do find that I often do branch out a bit more with my cooking, and I didn't really showcase that today, so I might do another one of these soon. Don't forget to please like if you liked this video, subscribe to my channel, and also leave me a comment. What do you like to eat in the days when you're off work? Because I feel like I'm not really branching out much and I'm not really varying as much as I'd like to. And also I'm going to put a link below for all my 2 previous videos, which I'm overwhelmed with how many views I've had, and I'm so grateful for the lovely comments and likes and subscribes I've had because of them. And if you have Instagram, please make sure you check out my profile, which is at louise.sw_, and that will take you to my profile, and I'd love to hear about your Slimming World journeys and what you like to eat. Thanks, have a good day, bye!